Welcome back to another episode of Live from Rocket Hall. I'm your host, Trip Floyd, and before we get things started, I want to thank you so much for watching us throughout this first semester. We've had a blast showing the best of what the Toledo area has to offer for live music, and we look forward to doing that once more in spring 2025. Tonight, we're joined by a band that's been around for a while and has the resume to prove it. They've toured near and far and all the way in between this past year, dropping an EP this past spring. Rounding out our fall semester season, we are live from Rocket Hall with Hemmingway Lane.
Same shade of blue in the ocean. I can't begin to explain what's going through my brain when it comes to you. Oh, you look me down with a loaded gun. My face tilted upwards towards the sun. This time I explain what's going through my brain when it comes to you. Emotions take over your hands, gripping tighter as time advances. You can't tell me why you always seem to cry when you're on your own. I don't know why, but I think I'll run. Your silence carries far too long. The feelings get to me. I'll hide in ecstasy for the time to come. Dangerous for me, but it pulls me in. Really change it out to be a better man, be a better man. before I wake up. Talk about endings and people you made up. Is this my life? But here alone, living in circles on my own. My own. Somebody help me, I'm trying to get out, find the answers for all of my friends. They tend to leave me when I need them. This is my life on Hemmingway Lane. Standing now, side of the dugout, I can't find a place to sit. It's not my turn to hit. Batter's up. It's your turn to take a swing. Your shot at history. You just want to go. So I'll call your name out from the crowd, hopefully turn around, run away together. We'll fly down the interstate, count out our mistakes. We'll find a new place. We'll call home.
Thank you so much for watching live from Rocket Hall. My name's Trip. I'm joined today by Hemmingway Lane. They did an awesome job. Now we're going to ask them some questions. So the holiday season's coming up, right? But that begs the question, what was like your favorite Christmas gift you got as a kid?
Nate, start it.
Why me?
Because you're sitting
Why
closest.
me? Favorite gift I ever got? Just like at all?
Yeah, like
Just
ever.
Anytime?
Ever.
I would say... I would say a bed frame.
A bed frame.
Yeah, because my mattress was just on my floor for like ever since we moved into our new house, and
Yeah.
then my parents got me a bed frame, so that's...
It was a good bed,
It's-
good quality bed frame.
I feel like a king.
Yeah, it's not one of the ones that like juts out and like you walk.
Oh, no. This was like high grade
Okay.
bed frame.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Juju, what about you?
When I was younger, I got this really cool Bakugan thing when I was in like 4th or 5th grade.
Okay.
And it was this big like monster one that you could like attach stuff to, and everyone thought it was really cool because I had it. That's all.
The Bakugan. How big, like, was it like a huge Bakugan itself?
It was like about this wide, this tall maybe, and then
Yeah.
you can like connect stuff onto it. It was like this big dragon thing. Yeah, it
yeah.
was so cool.
Dude.
So cool.
Love me some Bakugan, man. What about you, my man?
Only thing that comes to mind is probably when I got my Wii,
Real.
because I'm still playing it to this day.
That's so real.
I know.
That's so real.
Wii
How, like,
Sports.
were you jumping for joy and
Oh,
glee
yeah, 100%.
with the Wii?
Yeah, I think I knocked over some pictures, but that's all right.
What's like your favorite go-to Wii game?
Sports.
Sports?
Yeah, bowling.
What about resort? Sports resort or just
Regular sports.
I got you.
Comes stocked with the Wii. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Wii Play is underrated.
True. That's true. I am a Wii Play enjoyer, and I would have to co-sign that fact for sure.
I got an Xbox 360 one year with Lego Batman, and we didn't know that you couldn't turn the Xbox while it was common common sense, but we didn't know
While
you,
the disc is in.
yeah, and so we like turned it, and then it was like that night, it was Christmas night, we like ruined Lego Batman, and so my dad let us play Call of Duty, and so that was
That's awesome. It was a gateway drug.
yeah.
Which mod was it?
Modern Warfare 2.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
boy.
2009, man. It was a good year for Call of Duty. My favorite one.
Your
But,
favorite one.
Yeah.
Your favorite one. Yeah. Well, you guys have, as a band, you guys have taken on many forms, many different lineups, and what was the journey to kind of get to where you guys are at now?
I'll answer that because I'm the only one that can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our old drummer got married. Shout out to Josh. He got married and he said, I can't tour, I can't do shows anymore. Like, he's in school and whatnot. And so he's just like, look, man, let me play this release show for our EP that we released in April called Let the Flowers Die. Let me do the release show, and then after that I'll be done. And I was like, sounds good. So Nate has been our kind of fill-in for so long. And he kills it every time, and he brings this kind of hardcore like metal flair to our music, and that I really like. And so it was a really easy choice for him. Julian joined around the same time. We had another member leave. Just kind of same thing. Julian had never filled in, and so Julian did fill in, or for one show, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I think I fell in love with them a little bit that night, and so it's just been like that. We got Juge in their shadow backpack that they don't have today.
Didn't bring it today.
And Alec is not in the band.
I'm not in the band.
Our actual bassist Logan is at his brother's wedding right now, and so he texted me earlier this week and said, I can't make it, and I said, all right, I'll get Alec, and he said, okay. So that's Alec.
I did say okay.
You did say okay.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Are you thrilled to be here today?
I'm so excited.
So excited.
This is the best day of my life.
Yeah.
Getting Waffle House later.
We are. I haven't eaten all day.
Which Waffle House? Is it the one on?
I don't know, but what's the closest one?
There's one on Monroe.
We'll go to that one.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good one.
It's not a bad. I mean, it's a new one. I remember driving. I think it popped up sometime between like my junior and senior year. Yeah, and I was like drove past it and it was like there,
It's by Target, I think.
Yeah. It was like a portal had just opened, and all of a sudden, a Waffle House had emerged from it.
That's
So-
how they get here.
Exactly. That is how they get you.
Yeah.
We're kind of talking about touring, and just I think this past summer, you guys went south. Played a couple shows south. I mean, how'd you guys kind of get on that? I know you played a little bit more western, but you kind of stayed up. I think I'm trying to remember, like Bloomington. Bloomington.
So we've toured a bunch this year, like more than we have before. And so in the spring we did I think it was it 5 dates, and then it was just like five or six in a row, where Alec was there the whole time, just on FaceTime, telling us how to get to the venues. That one was by far our longest and probably the worst that we've done, just because it was 8-hour drives every single day.
Yeah.
And then in July, in July we went on tour with Brown Maple, shout out, and we did Ann Arbor and then a bunch of Ohio dates. We did Cleveland, Marietta, and I feel like there was one more, and I can't remember what it was. And then we just got back to where we kind of went north and west. And so I don't remember your question. That's the tours that we've done.
But was it fun?
It was
did you
very.
enjoy it? Do you guys enjoy touring a lot as a band? That's small.
I've been talking too much. Nate, you go.
What was the question?
Do you enjoy touring?
Oh, I love touring. It's a fun little escape from work and just all the responsibilities got going down here, and just being able to go to different places I've never even seen and just play music with my homies. It's sick. I love it.
Can't beat it.
Preach.
Yeah,
I was there.
Alec was there.
He was there.
He was there. Do you guys do New Year's resolutions at all?
No.
No.
I do, but I don't stick to them.
Okay.
I do it for a week, and then
Yeah,
I'm bored.
I mean, what's the longest you've held down a New Year's resolution, and what was it?
About a week, and it was probably something adjacent to going to the gym or something.
Yeah.
It was 2 years ago, and then I never did it. I did it for a week, and then I was like, nah, this sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get them next year.
Yeah. It's coming right around the corner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way, honestly. I'm not that great with keeping resolutions. I think I'm gonna give it a solid attempt this year though, or next year though. Just going to the gym, kind of journaling, I guess, and I don't know, just try to stick to it if I can.
Enlightenment, all that kind of stuff.
All that stuff. Yeah.
Gonna be drinking raw milk and eating the bugs and all that. Yeah. Well, speaking of the new year, right? The new year brings a ton of things, but what is it gonna bring for you guys? Do you guys have anything cooking up?
Alec, what's down the pipeline for Hemmingway Lane? What do we got going on?
Please tell
What do we
us.
got going on? Well, as the fill-in member, bass player of the band, I don't know much, but what I can say is that music is coming, right? Yeah, no, it is. And shows will be played, a lot of them. Some of them outside of Michigan. And I think that's it.
Thank you.
Am I missing anything?
No, that is true.
Yep,
and
I'm right. I'm here.
Yeah, we do. Okay, I'll give actual answers now. We do have music coming out. We recorded kind of the part 2 to Let the Flowers Die we recorded it earlier this year. It was one of the hot months. Was it August? Yeah. We worked with our good friend Steven Worsler on it. And
Everybody's good friend, Steven.
Yeah, Steve is the best. I love Steve with my whole heart, and I wish that he was here so I could give him a hug. But he's not here, so I'll just go to his house later. I don't know where he lives, but no, yeah, we've got an EP coming out probably at some point.
Yeah. We
don't have a set date. It was supposed to be out right now, but we have different ideas, and so. We have that. I'm in the process of mentally planning a few tours. Maybe one where Alec actually is with us in his own band. But yeah, shows. We have a show in Ann Arbor in January. That's the only solidified plan that we have. That's the only solidified.
And we'll just go from there.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Blind Pig.
Yeah. Sure.
Which camera am I looking into? Is it this one?
I think it would be that one.
Is it that one?
Yeah, I think it'd be looking at that
January 18th at the Blind Pig. Come see us, the Hemmingway Lane, the Dartmoors, Clipboards, that's Alec's band, and Final Boss Fight. I don't know any other information because I not planning it. But
It's gonna be fun.
it's gonna be fun.
be
It's gonna be a
fun.
good
It's gonna be a
time.
blast.
It's gonna be a good time.
There's an ice cream shop right next door.
Great ice cream.
It's,
love
Oh,
the
yeah.
blind
I
pig.
think I know. I think I've been there before.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's a good ice cream. Good ice
You
cream.
haven't?
I haven't had the ice cream.
We're gonna fix that.
The line
Well-
is always way too long.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for sure. Hemmingway Lane, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thanks for
live.
having us.
Thank you.
For
Thank
Rocket Hall.
you.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode and also this fall semester season of Live from Rocket Hall. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We will return spring 2025. I just have to scrounge up some bands who would hopefully want to play at the University of Toledo. But I'm assuming if these guys liked it, then the possibilities will be endless. Thank you so much for watching, listening, whatever. We'll see ya.
Is anybody else scared of what's around the corner? Am I just getting older? Paranoia comes to light, and it's at the front of my mind.